What's up YouTube, Cat, and today I want to showcase a new mod that I've been working on that's compatible for both the GameCube and the Wii versions of Twilight Princess, as well as most regions of the game. So if you guys looked at my community posts on YouTube, you might have noticed I released a mod in the community posts where Link loses health when he collects rupees. This video is basically an expansion on that mod that I showcased in the community post. So there's 3 game modes in this mod. The first game mode is called Rupee Damage. In this game mode, Link loses health when he collects a rupee. So you want to avoid collecting rupees in this game mode. Or if you have to collect rupees in order to buy items, you have to strategize collecting rupees and then getting health, so then Link doesn't die. The second game mode is Rupee Instakill. This one functions very similarly to the last one, except in this one, as soon as you collect a rupee, Link automatically dies, so basically you have to avoid rupees at all costs, essentially. The final game mode is called Rupee Dash Mode. I got the idea for this mod from Ship of Harkinian, which is Ocarina of Time PC port, which has the same name for its game mode. It's called Rupee Dash Mode. In Ocarina of Time PC port, in the Rupee Dash Mode, what happens is Link loses a rupee every X amount of seconds, and once he runs out of rupees, then he starts losing health, 1 heart every X amount of seconds. So basically what you want to do is you want to keep getting rupees so then you don't run out of rupees, and so then you don't lose hearts. So the one in Twilight Princess functions almost exactly the same, although at the moment it's very experimental, because Link can lose rupees even when he's not in the gameplay state or in any other state, and he can also lose health that way. And also sometimes odd things happen, like you have 2 hearts and then you run out of rupees, so then Link's health is supposed to deplete now, but then instead of 1 heart depleting per X amount of seconds, his entire health just depletes. So there's some bugs or glitches that are present but overall it's playable from what I tested. Also, the reason why I said X amount of seconds when I talked about this game mode is because you can toggle how much seconds you want for each time you lose a rupee, or if you have no rupees you lose a heart. You can do this in both the Ocarina of Time PC port version and also the one that I made for Twilight Princess, which you can toggle the amount of seconds from 1 second to 10 seconds. So if you set it to 1 second, then you lose a rupee every 1 second. If you set it to 10 seconds, and if you set in between, it's the same thing. So these are all the game modes. They work with both the GameCube and Wii versions. Now to toggle between the different game modes, you use the terminal, and the controls for the terminal are almost exactly the same between the GameCube version and the Wii version. And the controls on the terminal are basically, you press D-pad left or right to toggle between the game modes. And when you're in the Rupee Dash mode and you press A, you can toggle the amount of seconds.